Hi, I'm Chef Owen Tilley, and I want to welcome you to this week's installment of Ask the Chef. This week's question comes from Mike, one of our Facebook friends. And Mike asked, what kind of salts are available? Well, Mike, we all are familiar with table salt or iodized salt. That's the stuff that's in the little shakers. And you've also seen kosher salt a lot on cooking shows, which the chefs use while they're cooking. But did you know that there are other salts out there that have different colors and different flavors? I'd like to introduce you to my three favorite. First, let's talk about Himalayan pink salt. Now, Himalayan pink salt is harvested from ancient seabeds and is considered to be the purest form of salt. It's really light and flaky, and if you crumble it, it comes into a nice dust. It's got a little bit of an earthy flavor with a salt finish. Now, the reason I like to use it on French fries and popcorn is because of the dusting. It really brings out the natural flavor of the food. And if you put a pinch of it in your morning coffee, it'll take out any bitterness. Second salt is black lava salt. Now this one's really cool. This comes from Hawaii. And what happens is sea salt naturally mixes with volcanic charcoal, and that imparts a minerally and smoky flavor and gives you this really cool gray and black salt. It's very coarse. Now because of the coarseness and the color, I like to use it as a finishing salt. So if I plate a nice piece of white fish, a little bit of the black salt across the top gives a great contrast pop. Now, the last salt is sel gris. Now, sel gris is one of my favorite French salts because, well, it simply means gray salt in French. It looks a little on the dirty side, but the reason why this is that when they harvest it, it comes in contact with the harvesting pans, and this embarks the color and a great minerally flavor. Now, the minerally flavor works really well with cooking, so this is a dual-purpose salt. I like to use a little bit in the cooking and a little bit in the finishing to give it that extra pop. Now, there are many different varieties of salt available. These are three of my favorite. And I'd like to encourage you to check out some different salts the next time you're in the spice aisle or a specialty shop. And let me know what you think. Now, I'd like to thank Mike for asking the question, what kind of salts are out there? And I'd like to thank you for joining me and invite you back next week. And remember, you keep asking, I'll keep cooking.